So I put the second lifter and its casement in, yeah, casing around it, and it's got its closer on there as well, its clasp. I'm just moving on to the third one now, and when you're on your own working down here, you've got to have a bit of nous about you really, and do a few little tricks. That's a prop that lifts the window out of the way for when you're fitting these uprights in. So when you're doing that, you make sure that when you do your measurement on the wood is about 2 millimeters longer than the actual measurement, and in that way you can knock them in with a lump hammer, and then that's actually sturdy and braced already before you put your fixings in, before you put your screws in. That's already set to exactly how you want it, with a little bit of a gap between the upright and the window. You want about 3 or 4 milli, or even 5 millimeter gap or something like that, so that if the wood does expand and contract, it's not going to jam itself shut. And then you put the closers on the back like this. These are your closers, so the window actually closes against those, and they overlap your uprights. And I've not done it the same actually on these ones as I have on the first one. I prefer that really. I've got the full drop uprights in there, and then the bar going across the bottom there, and then I'll build out from that with the closers, to put the closers on from this side. It does take a little bit of wood that to get it right, as you can see there, but it'll stand the test of time. And where I'm going to be putting the feather edge board on afterwards, I'll show you that bit actually afterwards, where the feather edges are going to go, because the 4 foot lengths of feather edge, which is difficult to keep saying when I've not got this bloody tooth in. 4 foot lengths, I sound like bloody Elmer Fudd. 4 foot lengths of the feather edge board, which is this stuff. Yeah, so it's fatter at one end than it is at the other, along the width there, tapers, so we can get that effect. And that's going to be going along the bases, going that way. But because they're only 4 feet and these are about 5'6", the bays, the feather edge is probably going to drop around here, and so we'll have to carry on along there, and where the feather edge lands, that's where we put our back support that we can screw to, our back upright that we can screw to all the way along. Right, I'm not going to have enough feather edge, suffering succotash. I sound like Sylvester the cat. Anyway, Sylvester is not going to have enough feather edge board to complete the skirts. So I've had my thinking cap on, and I think I've got a solution. I've got these. These are the old beds that I took out. When I put that in, So, nil desperandum, there'll be a solution to this. I think that'll do for a skirt, won't it? Box the end off as well there. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Yeah, so it's the decking timber that we use for making the old beds that were in here. I think we've got enough now, at least. And it doesn't look too bad, I don't think, does it? It's alright. Especially stained, that colour. Oh, I've got to get an inside clasp for that. So yeah, that's me for today, I think. On the old tiki tunnel. Jacket's in the way, isn't it? Move that out of the way. But I'm going to do that. That's my 2 hours done. I'm going to do 2 to 3 hours each time I come down, filling gaps, patching it up, getting it there, making it sweet. So yeah, I'm going to have a coffee now, and then I'm going to go home and see the family after cleansing myself. Take care of yourselves and each other. Alright, we'll get through this. See you later, boys and girls. Bye bye. I almost forgot our Michael. Can't do that. So I promised Mick an aerial shot of the plots. Mick's an essential worker, doing sterling work at the moment, delivering stuff for people, getting all the essentials to the different parts of the country, so that people can crack on. They don't have to keep panic buying like idiots. So there's your plot, man. There's Ollie the owl, Cocky the cockerel, and here's ours. That's the polytunnel as it's looking at the moment. Looking a bit scruffy actually. But yeah, this is our own little stretch of Eden. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep safe, follow the guidelines, keep safe, keep healthy. Avoid the complete lockdown and crackdown that will come if you don't. Right then, boys and girls, see you later on.